finished a job in Birmingham and we are heading to Wales for a couple of days of scrambling on the peaks. I don't know if you can hear that. Crazy amount of rain. No wonder the roads are flooded. It's so noisy, it's unbelievable. How many seats are in that fucking van? Unbelievable. Woo! Have a good walk with your dog, man. We've got about 6 hours of daylight left, so we're going to do one half of the Snowdon horseshoe. Park ranger said that on the summit it feels like -14, so we're going to have to wrap up warm up there. Starting to get a lot more snow now.
It was raining when we first started the walk. It's just light snow now, so.
We just topped out at the top of the ridge. The route basically takes us along this ridge and eventually we get to the Snowdon summit.
The edge of the mountain over there where suddenly it's all black with rocks and then it's just like a line and it just goes to white.
So just put the crampons on, ready to tackle this next bit. Conditions are perfect. The snow is nice and consolidated. Watching Miguel here is, it's a bit like watching someone climb Mount Everest. He definitely looks tired. Woo! Big pot of coffee on the highest point in England and Wales. So when we were on the summit of Snowdon, we saw two guys that had gone up there in trainers and, you know, wearing jeans and a hoodie. But to be honest, didn't think that much of it because you see that up there all the time. Kind of used to seeing that now. And anyway, we popped over the summit, came down after we had a picture on the summit and stuff. We came down. And the weather was pretty bad, and then at the start of the track that heads down from the ridge, it was just solid ice and snow, and I mean, even for us it was a little bit hairy, but we're literally about to pop down, and then these two guys, they'd caught up to us and they said, "Mate, can you help us down?" And I was like, "Oh fucking hell." We helped them down the initial snowy slope, and then we realized that these guys are like now seriously cold, and the wind chill was like -14 up there. So, and anyway, so we just helped them down, and part of me wanted to just leave them there because you see people like this all the time and they don't help themselves. I mean, he slid down the mountain on the way up, you know, wearing trainers, and he still kept going up, so why would you help them? But and part of me, you know, was thinking, well, we've made the effort, got all the right kit. Miguel's hired his kit, he doesn't even own it. You know, we've made all the right effort to come here and have the adequate clothing. Why should we help them? But you know, at the same time, you can't leave people up there, and I think it was the responsible thing to do, just to bring them down and help them down to the lower slopes. I don't know if they would have made it down without us. I mean, looked, for someone who's wearing trainers, it was a pretty bad place to be. And they were seriously cold. I mean, I gave the guy my down jacket. That warmed him up a bit. So.
Use these for a bit. Alright, thank you. I mean, it's quite impressive that you got up there with trainers.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
I'm on my way to the car now. I'm going to do one final act of kindness and pick them up from the car park and take them down to their car. So we're just heading down now.